Hey, we got the message. You want to know about the housing market in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Here it is, November 2025. That should be you on the beach. Most everybody knows where Clearwater Beach is. It's just west of Tampa in the Gulf. I'm Keith Wynn, part of the Wynn team. Here you go. If you're a buyer looking for a beach condo, you're in luck. You're very happy. Sellers, not so much. Here's why. This is the scale. In the middle is balance, meaning that it's pretty fair for sellers and buyers. Well, it couldn't be more a buyer's market without falling off the scale. Why is that, you might ask? Let me tell you. There's 11.5 months of inventory. Last month there was 12. The homes that are selling are getting within 7% of their ask price and selling within 23 days. They're not inexpensive. The median price is $928,000. What's making it such a buyer's market? Well, last month there were 62 properties that were placed on the market at a median price of $748,000. Those 62 listings that just came up in November create a total of 334 properties for sale currently at a median price of $875K. But boy, this 118 days in the market shows the sellers aren't realistic or they're getting bad real estate advice from their realtors. They can't price it right and it ain't selling. Is there any good news? Well, last month there's 26 properties that went under contract. 2 of them are ours. But sellers and realtors should be embarrassed. The median days on the market was 150 days. That's crazy. Our most recent listing on the beach sold in 4 days. We priced it right and got top dollar. That's another video. While there were 26 new properties under contract last month, there's a total of 52 that are waiting to close. Still, 127 median days on the market to sell? Not good. And with all those under contract, only 13 closed last month at a median price of $928K. And look at this. Remember how I've been talking about days on the market? The properties that are closing are below 60 and below 45 days. The average last month was 23 days on the market. And back to the months of inventory. You can see that in 2020, 21, 22, it was a pretty balanced market, maybe even a seller's market. Then the big run-up came. The months of inventory increased. I bet they would have continued to increase, except this little thing in here called a hurricane. Well, it put a dent in the sales and what's on the market, but it caught right back up, which makes you think that the thing we're experiencing now isn't because of the hurricane. This trend was beginning a long time ago. When we click down and look at the 3 years, we can definitely see the trend. And again, the hurricane was a bad thing, a terrible thing, but it didn't stop the trend, it just delayed it. Look at the last 2 years. Here we go again. And then this year, we actually hit a peak inventory of too many homes to sell in about July, and it's been coming down a little bit ever since. But man, when you come down from 13 months of inventory to 11 months of inventory, you still have inventory problems. And this brings us back to you sitting on Clearwater Beach thinking about your next property. If you're selling, we've just proven last week that we can sell a beachfront condo in 4 days at top dollar. And if you're buying, there are so many pricing discrepancies and crazy sellers, crazy realtors, overpricing. You need a swamp guide. Give us a call, 727-353-6636. We're the Wynn team. I'm Keith Wynn. Thank you. If you've listened this far, go down to like and hit subscribe.